Welcome back to the Gamingence, everyone. Hopefully your day is going well. As we all may know by now, Apex Legends just got another update and it was amazing. But just like every other update comes tons of fixes and changes, so let's go over them. Starting off with what's new, there's a limited time event called the Legendary Hunt, and with it comes multiple rewards and a new temporary mode that will run through July 4th until June 2nd. This temporary mode is called the Apex Elite Queue, and it is an optional mode which can be chosen at any time during the event. In this temporary mode, the ring closes faster and damage outside the ring is increased, while also earning character-specific badges that track any Elite game wins. Keep in mind that in order to join this temporary mode, you must end up in the top 5 teams and continue this streak to continue playing this mode. Moving on to exclusive items, anyone who owns the Wild Frontier Battle Pass for Season 1 will automatically get 2 legendary skins, one for R301 and another one for Wraith. Those who do or do not have the Battle Pass though will still be able to earn other exclusive items by completing legendary hunt challenges, which will run through June 4th until June 18th. Items offered in these challenges are the Legendary Hunt Badge and the G7 Scout Wolfpack skin, only earned by placing in the top 5 of an elite match. The Epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound skin, earned by finishing the top 5 teams in either mode 5 times, and the Legendary Tame Beast Camel skin for the Triple Take, which is only earned by winning 2 games in either mode as well. Besides exclusive items, we will also begin XP related changes. For example, this upcoming Friday until Monday, the 10th of June, we will be getting double XP, and from June 7th to June 18th, you can earn an entire Battle Pass level when you finish in the top 5 of any match once per day. With all the general changes out of the way, let's take a look at the patch notes, which are quite a few. Starting off with known issues, they are working on fixing a bug that doesn't allow new players to sign into the game because they don't have an EA account linked to their PSN, and an issue regarding teamwork and bonus round badges. There have also been some minor map changes which regard small changes to loot in Thunderdome, Repulsor, the Pit, and another location in Shattered Forest, along with adding new voiceovers to call out jump towers when you ping them. Thunderdome got supply bins to make it easier to loot. Trapezoid buildings in Repulsor got supply bins on top of them, and the pit now has twice as much loot. Moving on to quality of life changes, we have plenty to go over, so I'll try my best to explain them all. Beginning with death boxes, they have decreased the delay with items showing up in the menu when opening them, which is very useful in a fight, along with improved server performance for cases of rubber banding while using items. They have also removed exploits such as the one that allowed the squad to have more than one legend, and the one where players could bunny hop and heal. Keep in mind that you can still bunny hop, but you can no longer do both, which in my opinion doesn't make sense, but it's whatever. On top of that, they have also fixed an issue where players bounce off your squad while breaking off during a skydive. Thermite grenades can now cause damage to doors, and squad summary improvements were also added. Keep in mind that players can now report and mute others from the summary page along with reporting anyone else who has also disconnected during the match. So make sure to stick with your team and at least up until the end. Other changes include allowing players to trigger or disable friendly caustic traps, adding a cooldown before you can use the same zipline you were just on, and a blue indicator on Pathfinder that shows you when the grapple is in range of objects to connect to. They've also made improvements to how weapon reticles, Bloodhound's ultimate, and thermal scopes are displayed in colorblind settings, along with removing the ability for players to change game settings not intended to be modified on a client level. For example, getting rid of muzzle flash, disabling lighting, and other changes that gave an unfair competitive advantage. On top of all of these changes, they've also added the ability to fully customize button layouts for controllers, localized voice over for all legends such as Spanish, German, French, etc., and issues regarding players unable to change their party privacies. Issues where shields would still appear permanently stuck on players, and a bug where cloaked mirage was too noticeable. Lastly, they've also fixed issues where players were not receiving XP Audio and visual effects would not play while using weapons, cases where melee lunges would stop too far from their intended lunges, and preventing players from being crushed by opening and closing doors to get on rooftops. Most importantly, they fixed cases of people getting stuck inside geometry, which I'm guessing is the map, and lots of fixes to make the game smoother. Hopefully I covered everything you wanted to know, but since I did skip over one or two minor fixes, I will be leaving a link towards the patch notes themselves in the description below. Otherwise, if you did find this helpful, drop a like and feel free to subscribe so you can be part of the Gamingence. Otherwise, like always, stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.